For me, a lot of this song is about hanging out with my favorite person, which is my partner. To me, once I get to that place of elation and having fun and laughing, then when it's just me again, even though I'm having a good time over here, I'm still kind of missing that special, special part, you know? So it's like, once you know about that, you don't want to go back to that. You know what I'm saying? Simple. I had rented this house in Topanga Canyon to gather inspiration. And it wasn't really happening. You know, I had set up my studio in like this little greenhouse and I was going out there every day, supposed to be working. And, you know, I don't smoke weed, but I ordered some because I heard you could order it off an app. So I did, just out of novelty. So I hit a couple times and I was like, oh, this is strong. And I go into the studio and I kind of wrote that song, but it wasn't about actually getting high. To me, it was more about spending time with your loved ones or doing something you love or whatever keeps you positive in life, doing what makes you feel joy, you know? I showed my wife, I was like, hey, I wrote a song, you know, it's kind of stupid. And I showed it to her and she was like, oh, that's the single. I already feel like doing it again, honey. That's my favorite thing about songwriting is you can bring somebody into your song just by saying, I'm already ready to do it again. Instantly somebody's like, what are you talking about? Well, let's listen to the song, see what she's talking about. Cause once you know, then you know, and you don't wanna go back to wherever it is that you come from, yeah. When I'm talking about you don't want to go back to where you came from, it's like life is rocky, right? You got peaks, you got valleys. And I've already done that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to look back there. I want to keep going. Maybe see the peak, maybe experience the valley, but get back to where I'm going. The places that I've been, they're wonderful. They inform me, they taught me lessons, but I don't want to do the same thing again. I just want to stay high with you. With you, baby, baby, baby. I just want to remain in this wonderful place that we created together, this wonderful feeling. Whatever the feeling is, like it doesn't have to be just being high off some herbs. It can be, hey, I just love hanging out with you and being simple with you and being present with you and enjoying myself with you. Or it could just be whatever you like. Just stay in that place. It wasn't my first time smoking. It was my first time smoking that good stuff. That's what it was, and I'm good. I can't handle it. Cause where I come from, everybody frowns and walks around with that ugly thing on their face. Walking around with that ugly thing on your face where I'm from just means a frown. Somebody will be like, why you got that ugly thing on your face? And it just means you're scowling or you're frowning. I was just recalling a time where everybody I knew was working and not really making enough to make the bills, so we just worked and went home, went to sleep, woke up, worked, repeat, and it was pretty miserable. And where I come from, we work hard and grind and hustle all day. Yes, we do. Then comes the time. Ooh, there comes a time at night where we get to play. And we're smiling, clapping, jumping, and dancing, yelling, hollering, just feel great. So what we used to do when we got together, me and my friends, we just sit out on the porch and just laugh and talk and just be stupid, be silly, entertain each other that way. If we had some money, we go get some Mad Dog 2020, you know, sip on that a little bit. And nobody's judging you, nobody cares what you're up to. You just have your time and you're just feeling great. That's what it's about. So don't question my state of mind. I'm doing wonderful, just fine. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just kind of saying, yeah, I left the Alabama Shakes, and I could see how that might be an insane choice. But don't worry about me. I know what I'm doing. I'm real good outside of music, taking my power back, being empowered, making decisions for myself, and having fun being creative. Can't ask for more, really. Everything is everything, and everything is beautiful. When you're in that relaxed state, and you don't have a worry in the world, and you're just like, that's cool. That's cool. I'm cool. We're cool. Everything's wonderful. I'm not worried about anything. I feel like for me, my biggest nemesis is my own mind and my mind being so busy. And I think once I can just kind of quiet that and just look around at the place that I made it to, I think that's where I find my relaxation, especially with my like better half, because they just support me and encourage me anyway. Well, see, all I do is keep it cool and don't worry about what everyone is doing. I already feel like doing it again. I didn't always feel so comfortable in my own skin. I think it was something I had to learn, because I'm not changing anytime soon. I'm sure as hell not doing no plastic surgery and all this stuff. And I love the food that I love. And, you know, I'm gonna take care of myself in ways that actually empower me, feed me, and drive me. Because I have this opportunity for people to see me, especially young women to see me, I'm like, this is me, and this is, I mean, that's you, and that's what you got to work with, so get with it. I just wanna stay high. I just wanna stay high. Wanna stay high with you. If the only way you're staying high is by smoking weed, maybe reassess your life. I think that's good advice. I have a lot of musical inspirations, actually. Prince, Elvis Presley, and then Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd. Because, you know, I come from an interracial household, so we listen to all kinds of music, and I just dug everything.